Installation project, I'd like to ask you a question. What you will hear is 1. A sensor-activated voice welcoming the participant into a semi-private cone space and asking them a question. There are 4 cones and 4 questions. 2. Individual answers to questions that will be played through corresponding speakers in the room. Each speaker is linked to 1 question. The individual answers will be experienced by proximity to individual speakers. 3. The mixing of the 4 different answers coming from all 4 speakers, which will create the overall sound in the room.
Welcome. I'd like to ask you a question. If despair were a 1 and fulfillment a 10, where do you see yourself and where do you see the rest of the world?
I might get an 8. I think in fulfillment, yeah, I'm pretty good. And the rest of the world, a 4. Is that fair to say? Or 4 or 5. I think people do about this. I think I got a little lucky. I might do a little better than that, with a lot of pain involved.
An 8 or a 9. I have beautiful kids. I have a great team here at the shop or whatever. And I guess fulfillment would be like kind of more successful. And I'm in the direction to reaching that at some point. I don't really know how long it's going to take, but so upwards of the 8, 9 thing. And then money's not everything, but I think sooner or later I'll be at the 10 because the money won't really hurt any. So and I think that a lot of people are probably around 5, 6.
Welcome. I'd like to ask you a question. Are there places that you go that you wish you wouldn't?
These places that I go in my head where I wish I wouldn't go anymore, why do I wish that? And is the fear that going there in my head for a moment is going to vacuum me back to there in my life is unfounded.
Literal places? Sure. Home being possibly one. I think that's probably the same for a lot of people. Work. Who likes to go to work? There are places that you go literally, places you have to walk through to get from one place to the other, places that you have to, journey through in life to get to the next part that aren't exactly fun.
Wow. I guess
So, gosh, if I could
I could
design
design a
place.
I love it when the water is
Sure.
same
So,
it's
funny because
You know, and I think about it a
for
lot.
such a long
Everything is
time,
one,
the first thing I think is that I live by the ocean,
and
or some big body of
Felt-
water,
felt
which of
no-
course I
But,
could do in this
warm
world, but
from
I
the
don't.
outside,
So
sand
would
under
I
my
really
feet.
do that?
You know,
Because I could
and
now,
this
and I don't. But I will say
golden
that
yellow,
for the sake
that's
of
my
this
I'm never
picture,
going to be all
I would-
fixed up,
there would
right?
be
So
water, plenty
these
of
places
water,
that I
almost
go
no water,
in
so I
my
guess I would live
head
on
where
an
I wish I
island
wouldn't go anymore.
The world changes. There's pockets
why do I wish
inside
that?
of
with
pockets.
several lovely
And
people.
is-
Let's
So
say
It's magical,
1,000.
and you
The
can be in
fear
one
that
space.
going there in my head
and
for
the
a
very
moment
ages,
is going
and
to
I'm
vacuum
sorry,
me
but
back
there wouldn't
to
be kids
there
there.
in my life.
I like kids,
the pocket
but young
changes.
kids are
So
very
you go over the
loud.
hill
And if
the
I could
pace.
design this,
And you know, it
I just,
certainly
I
has changed.
maybe it
don't.
shifts with
much
your
I want
with
peace
where you're at,
where I
and
am in this
then
place.
it's an open
It's very
field.
colorful.
But when I'm in them, I
some
do wish
older
that I was
kids maybe,
finished with
because
them.
I
Fresh
do like
things.
them.
I do wish
Pig
I wouldn't
and
go there
eats.
anymore.
I don't
but
know.
And
I
maybe
just
there's people
believe
there.
in any
that
case.
time, 'cause
That's
you
not
can
to say that I don't
It seems kind of
have
like
a
Dr.
picnic and
Seuss
spend some
to me,
time
this
with
place
people,
where I live.
and
Lots
then
of color.
And
there'll be,
hopefully
it's
we'll
time to
continue
walk
lots
and
of
go
with
and
color,
be by
most
the
things
ocean.
water,
to
and
just
trees
and,
birds.
making peace with
and the world
ourselves, I
changes
think,
again.
is the
So I guess
best
I design a place
to hope for.
and
I don't know that those
um,
places can
and
ever be
foxes.
avoided.